Titancraft. Hey guys, and welcome to episode 18 of Titancraft, which is Tango Text Patreon, grass, which is Tango Text Patreon pay-to-play server. And if you'd like to join this community, I have a link in the description below. Also, if you'd like to follow me on my live streams or watch my live streams, come follow me on Twitch. I'll have a link in the description for that as well. That's too close. But anyways, guys, what we're going to be doing today in this episode is we're going to be finishing this little thing over here, you know. I'm going to build the structure up. Now, but before I get into that structure, I'm still just tickled to death with this effect that we came up with up here. It's great. You know, I don't usually rattle on about my builds too much. I try to let other people, tell me what they think. But this one, I just love it. And like, it has an added effect up here. And I didn't even think about it, but it looks like it moves a little bit when you walk side to side because the swirly fell into the water. It distracted me. But the swirlies are on different layers. So yeah. Also, we might have a fireworks show in this episode as well. Hopefully I can remember to record it. Caable, remember to record it. Okay. But anyways, now let's get talking about this other structure that we have to build here. And when I have this structure done, I will tell you guys the idea I had for this whole thing. Like I said, I got this idea probably 2 months ago, and I wanted to get all the the technical and the farm stuff in the base before I started doing the decorative stuff. And I know I've mentioned that probably 100 times already in other episodes as well. But yeah, this structure is probably the scariest and most evilest thing that I've ever built in Minecraft by a long shot. I don't know. I'm afraid it might break the server. That's how afraid I am to build this thing. Oh man, I know I should just build it and get it over with. Yeah. I want to tell you guys what it is right now, but I don't want to ruin the surprise. So guys, just keep watching, because once I have this structure up in the middle, I will I'll tell you guys the idea. So I guess I should just get to building this thing and stop putting it off. Server, forgive me if you break. I hope everybody will be all right with this. Hopefully. Oh, guys, I'm just scared to build it. I mean, I'm horrified to build this thing. I guess I can't put it off any longer, can I? I guess I can't. Okay, guys, it's built. The structure's built. And the server so far seems pretty stable. Alright, guys, I'll turn around here and give you guys kind of the grand reveal of what the most evilest, scariest thing I've ever built in Minecraft. Or ever. Hope you guys are prepared for this. Dun, 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 dun. I don't. If that doesn't scare you guys, I don't know what would. Okay, for those of you guys who don't know, this is Anita. She's my base mate. And okay, so I'm gonna reveal it. I'm gonna reveal my idea now. Finally. All right, and we still have some stuff to do on this to kind of spruce it up and make it look like it's actually part of something. Well, I'll get to that in a little bit. But my idea is that Anita has always been teasing that she's gonna burn down the base and destroy the base. So what better way than just to turn our base into a giant troll, right? I'm gonna let Anita finally have her way, where she's destroying the base, and she's destroying and burning down the base. So basically, what this is Anita is summoning this portal of darkness here, with her hands raised up in the air. And I'm gonna fix it up here as well, to make it look like she's actually summoning the portal from her hands, and we're going to use some glass and stuff. I'm hoping that it turns out good. I actually haven't done this yet in the test world. I didn't want to build this in the test world because I didn't want Anita to see it. She still hasn't been on to the server to see it yet, but when she does, I'm sure she's going to kill me 5 or 6 million times. But yeah, that's my idea. And then what I'm going to do is like have some blackstone tentacles like we've been doing like throughout the whole base. I'm going to look like some of them are coming out of the portal and kind of flying around. I think that is what I'm going to do. Like I said, guys, she's going to kill me for this. But it's so worth it. It's going to be great. I'm just glad I can openly talk with you guys about it instead of like hiding it now. But yeah, and we're going to put like laser beams shooting out of her eyes, I think. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work yet because her eyes are a little closer than I thought they were. But we're going to figure something out. Maybe have her eyes make one giant laser beam shooting out. Have them converge into one. I'm not sure yet. I've got to play around with that. But yeah, like these fires over here, these fake flames. I'm gonna be putting these all over the base, make it look like the base is on fire as well. That's probably stuff that we'll do in the live stream. But yeah, that's my grand plan, guys. I hope you guys think it's as funny as I do, because if you know this girl right here, she's a troublemaker. This one. So what better way than to let her just destroy our base? Because I know she wants to, but she doesn't out of respect, and I appreciate that. Oh boy, oh man, she's gonna get me. But anyways, the first thing I'm gonna do is add some glass around, make it look like the portal's kind of dripping down on her and around her. I think that'll look pretty cool. So that's what I'm gonna do next. And then I'm probably going to do one of the... I'm probably going to do one of the hands where it's shooting up into the portal. We're just going to use like glass panes and stuff to do that. I think it'll look pretty good. I've done something similar to that, like on Season 4. I did a statue of me shooting a laser into a void. Into a void effect. And it looked pretty good. So, if I can remember, I'll leave a link to that video in this. But me remembering stuff like that is usually... not a good combination. Oh boy, one of these things for certain sure is we've got to work out placement on beacons, and what I'm going to have them do is probably just shoot up through the water. I think that'll be the easiest way to do these. And I don't know, maybe gray beacons, just something so they don't like draw the eye too much. I don't know what we're going to do yet with the beacons. We'll figure something out. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go grab some glass. Yeah, oh yeah, if you guys couldn't tell in the last live stream, we added some more of the paths as well. Yay! Or more of the detailing paths. The spider pig over here chilling doing this thing. But anyways, I'm going to go grab some glass and get busy again, guys. Alright, we're back, guys. And we have been discovered, our little troll here. Well, not our little troll, our big troll, because the whole base is a troll this season. She's been around here somewhere. As you can see, she's on right now. If you look at the top left corner there. Yeah. She thought it was funny, which is good. So, but I don't know if you guys have ever wondered what's in Anita's head. Let's just take a look. See, it's empty. There's nothing in there. Nothing in Anita's head. Oh, she's gonna kill me. She hadn't killed me yet, but yeah. But anyways, now the point of this little clip here is we're gonna add these things over here. I'll kind of show you how to do it. I mean, you can kind of see how I do it. I just make wisps and stuff here. That's glass. It is a pain to use. I know, glass is, but man, you can make things look so good with glass panes. Now we're just kind of randomizing what we use here. No rhyme or reason or anything like that. So that's good for one. Let's put one more there. Over here, we'll make another one. The square is fine too. I'm probably going to run out of these things because I didn't craft more like I should have. Oh, I should mention instead of having this flat on the top of the hand here, what I did on one of the inside when I took one out, and I put pumpkin in there with carpet on top, and I just used like a darker color carpet, so hopefully it won't draw the eye. You won't see it. That's the point. I just kind of want a little bit of hidden lighting there, so that should work out well enough, I think. I'm just going to build a few of these here because I really do think this adds something. You know, it looks like she's, you know, emanating the power from her hands there. I'll put some down here as well. Just in random spots. That's just too. Well, let's give this another one here. We'll just leave that one like that. So, I haven't designed this out in creative or anything. Just kind of doing this off the cuff, like we do a lot of things in this season. There we go. Oh, that's all magenta. That's fine. Nothing wrong with it. Let's do a bigger one here, because I feel like doing a bigger one. And then that one's all magenta too, so we gotta randomize that up a little bit. Let's do that. Do a pink one here. Why not? Now, luckily we had all this extra glass left over from when we did the layers up there, so it worked out kind of well to kind of use this dyed up glass that we have. I just kind of want to put them all over, you know, just kind of all over the place here. I'll put another one in here. This does take some time to do this, guys, but like I said before, it always pays off. Like, I don't even mind that. Usually, I don't want that one there, but usually you don't want these connect like this too much, but I mean, there's no right way or wrong way to do these, and that's a lot of the things of the way that I build. You know, it's hard to mess up. At least I feel it is. I'm sure some of you guys are slapping face palming me right now. But then again, I have been doing this for quite a while. This kind of thing. Need some more purple. Where's my crafting tables? There we go. Need some more glass here. Let's do some more purple. Get some more magenta out too, so we don't have to do it twice. That'll be funny. Actually, we're almost done here, it looks like. No. Let's go out the other way with it then. And we need to definitely add some more stuff up here. You know, I could just jump on top of that so I don't have to jump, you know? Yeah, I think this clip a little later that we're going to have in this episode. I think even Tango might be in it. I don't think he won't be talking with us, but he'll be around watching the fireworks. At least I hope. I say that, but you never know with his schedule. Oh yeah, and Anita's busted us, guys. She's seen the build. I can't remember if I mentioned that or not, but yeah. At least she laughed, so I was happy. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Let's rip this out. Oh, also, I added these pink things, or these purple and pink things. I'm trying to make it look like it dripped down, but what I'm thinking about doing is like adding, just very sparingly adding some, glass panes around it, just to kind of smooth it out a little bit. I really like the way it looks. This is gonna happen. I won't have to go back over all of these again. but that's fine. I mean, I'm not doing a little bit more work. Never bothered me. Nope. I do not want this one to connect to those though. Yeah, that's plenty. But let's rip this out right here. This dirt. Let's have a look at this from the front. Got that dirt real quick. Sorry guys. I know watching you take out dirt is really exciting and fun times. Let's see. The only one, if there's any that fell here, we'll get those. All right. Now, let's see what this looks like from back here. Yeah, I really like that. Like this side's a little heavier than this side. That's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it looks like it. To me, I guess because I can see it, it really looks like it's coming from out of her hands. And that is exactly, what we're going for here. So it works. Well, what I'm going to do next is get ready to add the lasers, and I'll try to build a section of the lasers with you guys on camera, like we did like up here, so you can kind of see how I do some of the glass work. At some point, I am going to make a tutorial on how I do my lasers. I think I've had a few people asking me to do one. So I will do one at one point. I just got to find time to do it. Alright guys, we are back. And I've got, the little things done here on the sides. Or the little added parts here. Onto the portal that's dripping off of her. And it really does help. I know you guys are probably asking, what the heck is going on with this platform cable? And I'm going to tell you what it's here for in a second. I just kind of want to show this off a little bit here on the sides. But anyways, what this platform is for is we're going to make laser beams coming out of her head. They're freaking laser beams. Yeah. So we're going to start here. I'm going to use red and orange. And this is just going to be a one thick laser beam. Or laser coming out of her eyes. That's what I'm trying to say. Laser beams coming out of her eyes. Freaking laser beams. And what we're going to do is we're going to have them arc off in different directions, I think. Well, not in the same basic direction, but kind of, just in, not to make it so that they don't look straight, is what I'm trying to do. So, yeah. So just gotta place a lot of stuff here. Jump boost is my friend. I'm going to start with these blocks, of course, first. The solid blocks. And then we'll move on to panes. So I'll have them kind of, these parts shorter and some parts thicker. I don't know if I should do that or not. We'll see. We'll see how it works. We'll just leave it for now. But we got to, as I'm spreading out, I'm trying to spread them out towards the outside, because if I go inside, they're so close together as it is. So, yeah. But we'll just do a little section here. That's good enough for now. I'll make this go a little further, and I'm gonna have these two lasers coming out of her eyes. I'm gonna have them at different lengths, I think, like just a few blocks shorter than the other one. Like this one will be a few blocks longer than the other one. Hey, it stopped raining! Yay! But now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to the glass panes here. Just kind of show you guys. Just randomly, throw things down here. And I have to be careful, since I have these over here, as I do it over here, just to kind of be careful when I'm placing panes. Usually you wouldn't have to worry about that, because usually you won't do two lasers side by side usually. Well, I don't know. I guess you could. I don't know what you're going to build, you know what I mean? But yeah. You just got to make sure you do all four sides here. So jump over here. Do some. Have one arcing down just a hair. You just want to make it look muddy, kind of, is what you want to do. Oh, that figures. As I'm trying to show you guys how to build something here, I should have waited. That's what I get. But yeah, I'm basically just gonna do this. You know, I'm gonna do the top as well. All right, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Silly restarts on the server. But yeah, this is basically the gist of it. Just kind of place them. You don't want to go too crazy. Then you don't want a pattern for the most part. Just hit the top of this with some here. You know, and the good thing about glass is it's spawn proof. So you don't have to worry about spawns. It's the best. Let's see here. I'll tell you what, I made that platform at just the perfect height. There we go. You know what? I think that these probably are going to connect at some points in the middle. And I'm thinking, you know, it might not be that bad looking. We'll see. But Anita and her laser eyes, I'm telling you guys. Not that she's ever really joked about having laser eyes before, but yeah. But basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and finish this off. These two sides. And when I do, well, you know what? We got a little clip here. We had some fireworks here. I'm actually going to include this clip right here. I think this is a good spot for it. And we have a very special guest. So guys, hope you enjoy this next little clip. And when we come back, I will have both of these lasers done, and we'll be showing this off. And yeah.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
All right, here we go.
Some part of the world.
3, 2, 1.
There it goes.
Hey.
Whoa. Oh, the depth. Wow.
Where are you all at?
Alright, sit back and prepare
Christmas
for the next 4 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, we're at the Christmas village in the mountain area. So, all this is set for random TNT placements, so every show is different. So, we don't know what will happen every show. Oh, cool. And there's the snowman. Oh.
It wanted to be part of the
Dramatic that way, yeah.
Actually, down over here where I'm at, there's no. Never mind.
I'm noticing a lot of creeper heads too. Don't think that went unnoticed.
What? How many creeper heads did you use, Benny?
There's like 8 stacks of heads in there.
Okay.
Oh my god.
How many rockets have you crafted in the last 24 hours, Vinny?
I crafted over 75,000 rockets in the last 24 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks to everybody, I got like over 40 shulkers of gunpowder.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thanks. 50% coming from silver.
Okay. And you know, like every rocket show, you know, you have to always have that grand finale. So you gotta make a little suspense here.
Wait for it.
Yes, it's going faster. We did it, Nate.
It worked.
This was the test run.
This was like on the fly redstone, like an hour beforehand.
You don't need to tell
like,
Tango about a redstone.
yeah, you can't go behind the mountain at all.
Oh, I'm definitely looking.
Oh no.
No, not the green mountain.
Just so you know, this is like 3 days worth of planning. So we had
3?
well, I mean,
What's in that little hiding
This is
room?
like a day and a half.
well, yeah,
Is
but
that
we
where all the
said
secret stuff is?
Oh, we found your secret stash in the obsidian. You're busted.
yeah, that's where all the that's Vinny's cave of wondrous fireworks. There's all kinds of stuff in here.
This is
Look at this. So you want to see something? Like, watch this now, behind the scenes. Look
Oh,
at all
great.
this wiring they had to set up.
Yeah, so this is... So I had the idea, what, 3 days ago is when we started thinking about what we're going to do. We placed the dispensers and then came behind to do all this. And, yeah, we tried to whip it in, what, like... We had a day and a half, Nate?
Something like
It's
that.
amazing.
Yeah, so...
Well done,
So
guys,
this is
well done.
all just thrown around, so...
Yeah,
don't look at it too
sure.
much.
Like, oh,
Very.
the fact that you got it working is amazing.
But we went for a lot of randomization up at the top, but then down here at the bottom are Nate's, we have different signal strengths to send signals to different parts of the areas and randomized if those actually go off or not. Just several different things. So yeah, and it being
great
random, it being random, it's going to be different every single time. We're going to have every... That's
And
why
how
we
did
did
you-
6.
How did you phase into the finale? How did that work?
Oh, okay, so the phase in the finale is when the actual clock over here. If you're near
I'm
it,
here,
you're
yeah.
probably in spec. Okay.
He's right
Yeah.
behind you.
So
All right, guys. The laser eyes are done. Anita's laser eyes. I'm telling you guys, she gets scarier and scarier every day. I tease. Anita's great. This is just a big troll. But anyways, the last thing we need to do is add some blackstone tentacles. And now what I want to do is kind of I want to have a couple of them look like they're coming out of the portal, because that's actually what the portal's for. Is she's summoning these tentacles to pop up all over the base and start kind of slapping things around on the base. That's the idea. Of course, with the bushes and the vines on it, looks like they've been there for a while, but it is what it is. But I'm just going to add those things. You guys have seen me make these in the past. The only difference is, I guess some of them are going to be floating kind of around. I want to put some, I want to put one wrapping around her, but that would make a huge one. I don't want to make that big of a tentacle, but yeah, we'll figure out something here, and I'm going to make probably 3, 4, maybe even 5 of these things, but I'm just going to go ahead and build them. And when I have those done, I will bring you guys back and we'll wrap this episode up, this silly episode. Alright guys, and we're back, and I hope you guys noticed the fireworks up there. This project is done pretty much. And Anita came over and added her little her mage outfit to it here. This was just Anita's skin, and she added the red eyes for the lasers. Oh my goodness. And then, but what I'm calling this now is, I'm saying not a wizard outfit or a mage outfit. I'm calling this her bathrobe. And I woke her up too early in the morning. Now she's mad, so she's shooting laser beams out of her eyes and summoning a portal to destroy the base. that's what I came up with. That's what I think is going on here. And I even built it. No. But, how in the world? Did not mean to land there. I'm gonna jump down in here, guys, to show you what's going on with the redstone that's inside of... Who would have known that Anita's head wasn't empty? I'm just kind of flabbergasted by it. But here's just like a little etho clock. And right now, it's just like 16 in here. I turned up the rates for you guys for this video. Here is the randomizer. I have a redstone signal coming from just this side to this randomizer, and right now it has a 25% chance to go off whenever the shovel goes off. That says a signal to here, to this block. It powers this block, and this block powers the 2 dispensers that are up at the top of her hands, and I'll show you guys that here in a second too. And then this is just my on-off switch, so we don't use up all the fireworks that are up there, since fireworks are kind of expensive. But anyways, that is this build for this episode, guys. And they're down here. Like there's a light over here, and then a dispenser in the front one. And I just put it down in her hands. This should be fine. It should work. I think it's funny that Anita is wanting to get hold of me now when I'm recording. Because she always knows when I'm recording, guys. And I just think it's funny that it's been... I hadn't felt good for a couple of days. It's actually been a couple of days since I recorded the last clip. So I'm now behind on my videos, but it's okay, guys. We'll get caught back up. I just think it's funny that this hasn't, she's already pranked it. Anita will prank everything. These guys are making me jealous with their drops. Well, not necessarily Anita's Void Bow, but I want an E6 pick so bad. But anyways, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the last couple episodes. It's been fun to build these things up here. And that void effect still gets me. It's been so long since I made it now, it feels like. But anyways, guys, I hope you have a good day or night. Stay safe out there. Be good to each other. All that good stuff. Bye.